in Denver. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
And the drive begins with a run by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Nick snap on first and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's second and 6.
65, Jack, 65.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Black.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Cousins. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
Hey, receiver. Hey, Ken.
Throwing now, Cousins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Cousins throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Hot, hot.
Throwing is Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
79 Bronco. Warrior 70. Go.
Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Hey, quicker.
London brought in motion.
Where's your heart?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Cody Barton. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Pioneer. Ready.
2nd down. Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Throwing, Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by P.J. Locke. So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon as this third quarter begins. A first down throw for Cousins. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down. Throwing his Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, Cousins. He puts it up, and it's caught. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. And up.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Hawk 7, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to throw is Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Shut up. 70 Lion. Mustang 19. Check out.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Levante Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Broncos move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Cousins now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Play action now. It's Cousins. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's caught. Ray McLeod. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Cousins. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Cousins now on 2nd down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now it's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
60 Bobcat. Track him 60.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. This is 1st and 10. Cousins now. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. He's got it! And he's going to go all the way! How late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Cousins. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And you could maybe put this one in the surprise column. They're a team certainly not accustomed to practicing in, much less playing in the snow. They had a game plan. They made it work. They're going to get out of here to warmer climates, warmed by a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Denver, good night, everybody.